right back there. And that noise was concerning. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for coming to attend tonight's rendition of Jane Austen Improv, Jane of the Dead. Who has seen an improv show before? Let's have a rousing round of applause. Tonight is perhaps something that Jane Austen may have written. With a little twist of zombies of the undead, to get us started, might we have a trivial topic of conversation? Some things we've done in the past. What was last night's suggestion?
Breakup.
Breakup, which is not so trivial, but we took it compared to the other suggestions. Butter was butter. Mismatched shoe sizes, rising cost of postage stamps.
Migration of
trivial dolls that may have occurred between 1790 and 1826.
Splinter in your thigh.
Imperial versus metric system.
Perhaps a couple more suggestions.
Some tea kettles.
What is that?
Tea kettles.
Tea kettles. Let's get a few more.
A loose horseshoe.
A loose horseshoe.
Your mother-in-law being stuck in the attic.
It's very specific.
Oh, then you have strong feelings about any of this.
Mother-in-law in the attic.
Mother-in-law in the attic.
Always.
What did you say about the hallway?
From the time period.
Well, when the lights come up, Jane Austen Improv presents Jane of the Dead, Mother-in-law in the Attic.
There you are, Catherine.
Here I am, as I often am, here.
Here in the spare bedroom.
Yes, it is where I come to pace and feel.
Ah, I did not know. I was just waiting for the doctor to arrive to inspect a bite that I got.
Oh, Emily, have you a bite?
Yeah, it's just right there.
Oh, Emily, that's disgusting.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
I thought it just looked like maybe a fish bite or something.
A fish bite.
A fish bite. Sometimes I like to go fishing with my bare hands to improve my gross motor skills in order to fight the afflicted.
Emily,
Yes.
you fight with fish?
I fight with fish often. Well, I
Well,
don't
that's not
intend
a
to
fair
with
fight,
them.
is it?
Well, you
They cannot breathe in air.
No, but we are.
I hope you go down to their level, maybe to a fair match.
I can't breathe underwater, so that would give them an unfair advantage.
Well, then you must stay at the surface, mustn't you?
Yes, and that is what I do most of the time, unless they pull me in. Some of them are very big.
Well, that is insane. You must find yourself a new hobby. Something dignified like cross-stitch, which I am very fond of, as you well know.
Cross stitch is not going to help us fight the afflicted, is it?
I beg to differ, my sister. Emily, I beg to differ. Look upon this.
Catherine, what even is that?
What do you mean, what even is it? It's so obvious.
This is what the drain in the bathtub looks like after I've had a very stressful day.
This is a portrait of our dear departed mother.
Is it her hair in the drain after she's had a stressful day?
I was being interesting and trying to add texture using real hair. Clearly, some people are not able to perceive such advancements and innovations. It is the 20s.
What a question! Where did you get the hair?
Oh, Emily and Catherine, I went and I found some more human hair for you.
Hello, Rose. Oh, Rose, what?
I thought perhaps I could gossip with you two this morning instead of helping Mother out with the hens.
All right, well, Rose, tell me this. Where are you getting human hair regularly?
Should I disclose my sources?
Go, tell her, Rose.
Well,
I'm not embarrassed.
there's a boys' prep school down the road. I couldn't go there. I'm not a boy. I'm not a boy.
You know you're not a boy, Rose. You're not a boy, Rose.
Well, I followed a couple of the lads home, and I kindly asked and they gave me a lock.
I don't think there's anything wrong with it, and I don't feel bad about asking her to do it. She loves a little task, don't she?
I do. I look up to you so,
Yes.
both of you.
That's right.
perhaps, but no more than Catherine, right?
No,
No.
it's definitely equal.
You should look up to Emily more than me, for I am melancholy to my core, and you have so much more of a sturdy spirit. My skeleton is but gelatin, I'm afraid.
Sister, you should write that down.
No one cares to hear my poetry.
No.
Oh, I care to hear your poetry, sister.
No one wants to hear it. No one in the world wants to hear my
She's being
poetry.
dramatic. She's being dramatic again.
No, I'm not! My foot! My shoe has come up off my foot!
You
Shoes are recover from
There, I
this!
shall help you.
Emily,
There, I popped it back in place. I think it's better.
you are such a good sister.
No, I will bring you breakfast later. Oh, my dears. I was up in the attic dealing with...
Yes.
Anyway, my dear daughters, today is an auspicious day. We are a mere fortnight away from the ball. And you two especially have an opportunity. You've been enjoying the dances of the season.
I could enjoy the dances if only you would let me go.
No, Rose.
Wish you were a little older, Rose.
No, but I can wear one of Catherine's gowns.
No, you can't! You will get it dirty and filthy with all your scrounging and scrummaging.
I wouldn't scrounge if I could go to the ball.
You will not scrounge. You will always scrounge. It is in your nature.
Rhoda, we will talk about it another time, but I will give it consideration.
Papa,
Ladies.
what were you doing upstairs? It sounds as though Mama's angry.
She's
You know
a
how-
little complaining about last night's dinner. Against the wall. But no, that's not the topic I wish to talk to you about. You've done well this season. You've had a couple of beaux that have expressed interest in you. And given our current circumstances, your futures are dependent upon good matches.
Papa, the only bow that I'm interested in is this one.
Compound beaux.
What's right through the window? Did you see, Papa?
Quite amazing, yes. But archery skills are not going to get you through life.
Oh, I'll go fetch the arrow.
Say she does love a little task.
So your purpose in the fortnight is to make connections with the young men who have expressed a deep interest in you. There's young-
Deep interest. Check yourself, Father. That word they are very incapable of. They are like your fish, shallow. They do not reach the depths to which I am capable, and I'd rather not waste my time being disappointed by them.
I thought that young Henry Wadsworth fellow had points in his favor. He's gone to a good school.
Henry Wadsworth, he is stuck up. He will not speak to me practically, and I've thrown myself at him. I have giggled, I have batted eyes, I have looked askance. Nothing.
Perhaps Henry is merely a little shy. I
Shy.
need to be drawn out by someone with vivacious qualities such as you have.
No, but I want to be shy. I want to be the shy one. I don't want to be vivacious any longer. I want to be sought out gently.
I can almost barely imagine you being gentle and quiet and demure, but it fails my mind at this moment. On the other hand, you seem to be doing quite well with that young Charles Smithson.
Charles Smithson is... He's alright, but...
He's got wonderful qualities, and his father would provide a steady income. 10,000 a year is what I've understood.
Listen, 10,000 a year is, of course, not something to bat an eye at when considering a partner, but I do wish to find someone who is just as concerned with the onslaught of afflicted that have been coming into our town as they are with marriage.
But he's so tall, and he has that big spooky manor home. Oh, it is surely haunted.
Our home is haunted too. Need I remind you?
Yes, but I'm used to our ghosts and other occupants.
You will not speak about my mother-in-law that way. She is noisy, to be sure, and she does have those digestive issues that cause rumbles in the night, but we will move on.
This is all true.
We must focus our attention in 2 weeks and attract young men who have quality with manners and, if you like, great sword skills, and possibly an ability with archery. I don't ask for much.
Henry, where are you? Your mother requires you.
Yes, Mother.
Henry, what do you think of my ribbon?
Oh, quite lovely. It matches your dress. Is there some subtext to this I'm not understanding?
We are to attend a ball.
Oh, yes, of course. My favourite activity is being in front of people and talking a lot with lots of...
Henry, it is time for you to find a match.
We do this every year.
Yet you are still single, the most eligible bachelor.
Eligible, yes, but it's so hard to talk to them, Mother.
What do you mean? You talk to me all the time.
Yes, I talk to you, but you are not eligible.
What do you mean? What do you say, Henry? You are such a fool sometimes.
Not eligible for you. It's different talking to you than talking to all these young ladies who...
Are you saying that you have anxiety about meeting ladies? Please, you're the most attractive man in this town. The most attractive man that this town has ever seen. Ladies are basically barking at your doghouse. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, barking, exactly. They talk too much.
Well, at the assembly, what I'm saying is that you must pick someone. It is time.
Fine, I will find someone to talk to.
And dance with.
Yes, and dance with. Catherine...
And if you find yourself alone with somebody again, I do not want another scandal.
No.
I paid the price heftily.
Yes, in reputation alone you paid that price. Catherine... What is her last name? Barton? Catherine Barton?
Yes.
Speaks to me quite often.
Oh, please, anyone but Captain Barton.
I impose these rules upon me.
What sort of dowry do you think they would provide? A goat? Blind afflicted.
The one woman I show interest in.
Just nobody's good enough for you, my sweet Henry.
All right, I will speak to more women than just Catherine.
Thank
Right, we are in town going to buy your first dagger. How exciting!
I do not want a dagger. I will go limp again, and you will have to drag me. I'll go limp. Perhaps I should get up.
Perhaps I should get a lasso instead. Make my life a lot easier.
All right. My skeleton is now solid. You can go.
Well, if you don't want a dagger, perhaps I could get my own dagger. I can
Watch out!
I cannot believe I did not see that coming.
You're in your blind spot. It could happen to the best of
I'm
us.
so disappointed in myself. Thank you very much. I do suppose that you saved my sister and I's lives.
Very well.
I'll take it. All right, I got this. Yeah, I got this. Let me redeem myself. Back up. All right, please. And you as well.
I might introduce myself. I'm Arnold Cartwright. Arnold? Arnold.
I thought it was on.
Well, I understand the confusion.
Wait, Arnold Cartwright?
Arnold Cartwright.
Of the Cartwrights in North Whittingham.
That is my family. It's the family.
I am ineligible at the age of 8 years old.
We are the Bartons, of course. I think your father knows our family. I am Catherine, this is my sister Emily, and my younger sister Rose, who loves a little activity. So if you could think of one for her, she would love to do it.
Say, do you have a spare dagger I could borrow?
No, Rose,
Give
don't.
her a dagger.
Okay. Perhaps you want to fetch the town help.
Oh, yes.
Oh, wait, I can do that.
Yes, that's an easy task.
So sorry for your loss. Thank you for abstaining from giving my sister a dagger. Some poor townsperson was about to receive a terrible haircut, I fear.
Well, we all had such inclinations when we were younger, didn't we?
I didn't.
Ever got to play with knives or
No, not play, but certainly use them. Yes, I was often found. Well, thank you. I pride myself on my sensibility. Ever since the war started, when I was just the ripe age of 4 years old, younger than Rose, I had been training for combat. You see, nothing is more.
Training for combat?
Yes,
Do you
against.
encounter combat often? Other than the occasional just drifting.
Is this not enough for you,
Well,
Mr. Cartwright?
Yes, my parents said when I was younger that I often sought out conflict of this sort, fighting with all sorts of nature before the afflicted came into our lives.
Really?
Yes,
Pray tell, what did you find to engage in combat with before the afflicted?
I found that snakes were a fine companion when I was very little.
Really?
I like to try to catch them behind the head before they got the bit of me, but sometimes I had to call upon the town doctor, quite often actually.
You know, that just happened to me actually. I've been trying to catch fish in the pond.
Oh, yes, I'm familiar.
To improve my fine motor skills.
Barehanded?
Barehanded, of course, yes. Because they are slippery and they are very quick, and in order to catch a fish, you must have very fine motor skills. You must be
Perfectly.
on the alert. Exactly.
I need to go and clean my stores. It's been wonderful to meet you.
I'm actually also going this way as I am headed to the blacksmith for a...
And I'll go to the other blacksmith.
Yes, they do look quite fine up there. Hello.
Hello, Mr. Theodore Ruckle.
Miss Catherine Barton, always a pleasure.
Yes, always a pleasure. I'm sure you have some new advice for me or some new way in which I can improve my standing. So please get it out of the way so we can have normal conversation.
Well, all right, if you insist. I do believe that perhaps in a society such as ours, which is afflicted by a plague of ravenous undead, that one might perhaps improve one's social standing by putting oneself against the menace, by learning the ways of swordsmanship or swordswomanship as the case may be, and thereby proving one's value to society. Now that is out of the way, let us have a normal conversation. Hello.
Excellent. Hello, good to see you, Theodore.
Good to see you.
You are terribly always so focused upon my improvement and instruction. Have you not learned I am unchangeable? I cannot
understand you are as unchangeable as the wind and as likely to blow in any direction. But I mean purely in a poetic sense. Yes, Captain.
You got it!
Yes.
There it is!
Yes.
Swordsmanship lesson received, Theodore.
Well, you're quite welcome.
Mr. Ruckle.
Oh, please, Mr. Ruffle's my father. Call me Teddy.
Teddy Ruckle.
Teddy.
You know your name sounds quite ridiculous. It makes it seem ridiculous that big spooky abbey upon the hill is the Ruckle estate now that your family has it.
But I quite like the big spooky abbey. Sometimes I go and I shout in there, and I hear my own voice echo back to me, and it is as if I am living with someone else, which I am not.
Why, Teddy, will you not hire anyone to help you in that big place? You need not just yell into the abyss. You could have someone respond, perhaps, bring you a cup of tea. You know other people enjoy these kinds of pursuits. Maybe consider it. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't trust anyone else to run the estate. You know, my father was quite good at such things. He ran the estate. He made everything perfect. And now that he is gone, I must carry on his legacy.
Well, it's very honorable.
I am quite honorable, as you know.
Mr. Theodore.
Oh, hello.
Yes.
Hello again, Mr.
Enjoying the
Ford.
town, I see.
Yes, Mr. Ford.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
We were looking upon a rather strange tree.
Oh, a tree, you say?
Yes.
Hmm.
Yes.
You were not participating in conversation that would be untoward.
Mr. Ford, your vicar services are quite appreciated in this town. You are a new
They're
man of
most
God.
needed as of
Yes.
late. This town is afflicted.
I am aware. I am aware.
Anyway, I hear there's to be a ball.
Yes, there is to be a ball.
And rest assured, I will indeed be attending this ball. My services will most absolutely be necessary.
Well, my heart is glad to hear that you'll be in attendance, and it kept me up at night in Jesus' name.
Your heart is a concern of mine.
I don't know how to take that.
Oh, but it is a great concern of his too. I'm so glad you are here, Mr.
The two of you together?
Oh, no, we are just concerned for your immortal soul, Teddy. Please, let this ball not tarnish the wonderful reputation of the Ruckles.
She speaks truth.
Yes.
The Ruckles do have a wonderful reputation. We keep our abbey very well maintained.
Yes, and we shall all see at the ball, won't we?
Yes, we shall. I have been hanging up banners. It is a lonely job. I'm the only one doing it. But I believe in a fortnight's time it shall be quite well decorated.
You know what, Mr. Vicar? I think you should call upon him every other day. He must need your instructions.
Oh, but Mr. Vicar, I believe
I think I heard my sister calling. Come on.
Catherine!
Yes, Mother.
Which ribbon do you like? I
No.
want you to select the best ribbon for my complexion.
You do have an obsession with ribbons, Mother. Another blue one, perhaps?
Oh, I do love blue. This one's called...
Oh.
Hello, Catherine.
Oh. Hello.
How are you doing this? Oh, goodbye, Mother.
I'll just be over here, paying for the ribbon.
So searching for it.
Oh, searching for ribbon. Yes. Well, you know, that is all I am concerned with, ribbons and things of that nature, so delicate and feminine.
What?
Just like me.
I didn't know quite Yes. I didn't know quite a lot about ribbons. My mother is quite obsessed.
Oh.
Yes, I love a ribbon.
Maybe I could help you match it to your gown.
Oh, would you?
My son is wonderful at matching.
Yes, Mother. Yes.
Oh, you know what?
Yes. Everything is quite all right.
Perhaps bonnets.
Oh, I love bonnets. My skin is so pale. It cannot even but touch the sun, for it burns, quite like a primrose in the morning light.
You love a primrose, they're quite beautiful.
Yes, quite small and delicate. I identify.
Sister, I've had the haberdashery keeper fashion you a lasso out of ribbon.
Oh, Emily, you fool! I have no use for a lasso. My body does not go limp periodically with melancholy.
Right, it does not.
I use this to catch wayward little kittens. To myself.
Such a shame. My body often goes limp from melancholy. Nice would have been nice to, prevent that from happening. But if it's for kittens, then good on you then, for rescuing them.
Yes, I'm very concerned with such things.
Perhaps I could fashion this into a net so that we could catch you when you fall limp.
It's not working, Emily, just go.
I feel as if I've ignored you so.
Lord me, if I put little attention I require, how could one possibly ignore me?
Well, it's not that you require little attention, it's that I have had so little to give. I feel as if I've ignored you, and I wish to amend that mistake.
Is that right?
Yes.
to amend it.
Look, first you have your dance card.
I just happen to have it right here.
Maybe we could talk more at the ball after we dance.
Perhaps if I do not faint from exhaustion, for it is a very aggressive form of activity, dancing, isn't it? I prefer to sit.
Maybe we can sit and talk then. It doesn't matter where we talk. I would just like to maybe catch up. So we've known each other for so long, but I feel as if we don't really interact that much.
What do you think of this bonnet?
Oh, lovely, Mother.
What do you think of it?
It's very comely and very, very tall, isn't it? Yes.
Why, thank you.
Sisters.
I have many.
All right, I'll go first. What? Your voice sounded like it was twice as full of air as normal.
How dare you? That is my normal speaking voice. How dare you?
Some sort of effect.
No, how dare you?
Wow.
I am no more affected than a natural lavender blossom in the sun.
Gina, what was it that you said? A primrose in the morning?
Shut your mouth. I was doing my thing.
Yes, you were doing something.
How dare you?
I don't know
He
why.
was a flutter.
No, I
He was
know.
absolutely effective.
He absolutely was. I just don't know why you feel that you have to feign more gentleness than you already possess around Mr. Wordsworth.
Why I need to... First of all, I was not a feign. And even if I was softening about the sharp edges which God has graced me with, what I already know. I already am not an idiot, am I? I know that men do not like women who are loud, women who make a fuss, women who have opinions, silly opinions, as I often have, and change quite often, because I find it fun. I know what is attractive in this world, and I know what is not. So if I must powder myself to, I don't know, blur his image, then I shall blur, won't I? Because it all comes out in the wash once the marriage papers are signed, aren't they?
Sister, how unromantic of you for a poet.
Are you quite romantic, my sister?
Well,
because I certainly seem to remember a certain little exchange. I was trying very hard to listen, but Rose was yammering on about something. But I heard something about snakes.
Did someone say my name?
Yes.
Yes. I know you said it was 9
Rose.
time, but I was waiting just outside the door.
Rose, come here, and if you sit quietly, you can stay.
Really?
Yes.
There's a chair for you, though. So
I don't mind me. I'll just be right in the back. Continue.
But you talked at great length.
Oh, yes.
Sister, you know. Hello, Rose. Just a few moments ago about men not caring for women with strong opinions.
Is that true?
Well, that's what I thought. And you see, I've been very opposed to the idea of marriage for a very long time because of that. I was hesitant to find a man with the same sensibilities as I, and who one could spar with me, both physically and mentally. But perhaps I was mistaken.
Were you?
Yes, I met Sir Arnold Cartwright.
He
The
sounds
snake-
handsome.
He was, and he catches snakes with his bare hands.
What?
Is it good with his hands?
Why is it good to be good with your hands?
Combat, of course. Yes, combat, of course.
Of course, we know nothing of such things. We are blushing virgins, the lot of us. That's just the way it is at this time, the end. Well, I think I'm so excited. I think that's wonderful. I shall start sewing my bridesmaid bonnet quite quickly. What do you think?
Well, don't be so hasty, sister.
I will be so hasty. He loved you. He loved the sight of you. He feasted upon your visage. I saw it from a safe distance.
It's me, your servant. I wanted to inform you of a minor wardrobe malfunction.
Oh, again.
Just a little moment.
Oh, Claire, you don't have to introduce yourself as a servant
I
every
didn't know
time.
if you remembered me. That's all I want to
We
say.
remember you, Claire. We remember you.
Dozens.
So will you pursue him?
Well, I suppose we shall see at the ball.
At the ball.
Perhaps I shall challenge him into a duel.
No. Don't do that.
I'll take him out to the pond.
No!
I will bring you up a fresh chamber pot in a minute.
How is Mama?
Good. My mother-in-law is quite an abomination. And she needs a fresh chamber pot. I will go see the servant. What was her name again?
Claire.
Claire. Claire.
I'm busy.
I do think it's nice that Mama, the ghost of Mama, has a friend in Papa's mother-in-law upstairs.
Yes. And the ghost in Mr. Cartwright's manor will soon have a friend in you.
Oh, don't I so hate.
I'm sorry, sisters, but I can't help but be a little bit sad. The two of you finding gentlemen that meet your fancy, so I will be left all alone here at home with mother-in-law.
Sister, you have plenty of boys at the prep school to gather hair from.
That's right.
You shall be too lonely. Yes, I suppose. No. And again, let us be practical here. It's not as if either of us have had any sort of proposal.
No.
Any sort of agreement.
Right, no gentleman has proposed to either one of you.
Yes, we
Yes, of
know,
course.
Rose, we know. That's what I was saying just now. You listening?
Oh, I'm starting to connect all the pieces.
Oh no.
I know just what to do on the night of the ball.
No.
Yes,
Are you
yes,
going
I
to-
know. Oh, when you say no,
Are you
I
going
can send net code as well.
Surprise, it's going to be a surprise.
That's it. The last banner. Ruckle Abbey is ready for a ball. It's the guests are here.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Lovely banner.
Perfectly adequate.
Thank you. Well, thank you all for coming. I've done all this work myself. Don't mind the ghosts upstairs. There's a few of them. Hello.
Hello, yes, good to see you again, my old friend.
It's wonderful to see you as well. Catherine. Wonderful to see you as well.
Hello, my sister Emily.
Emily, a wonderful acquaintance. This man has been visiting me every other day for a week and a half.
Isn't that wonderful to have such good Protestant education?
Yes, the words of Martin Luther, we all know, yes.
Oh,
Catherine, I cannot handle it anymore.
but you must, won't you? For you are greatly in need of it.
Yes, of godly education. Perhaps he has gone and fallen down the well. Yes, that would be great.
Well, one can only hope.
One can only hope, yes.
Find somewhere to store my battle axe. On the journey here, I was quite far.
Oh, I'll take it, I'll take it.
Yeah. Just
So my sister, you're so delicate.
I'm alas at the waiting. I'm so
It's all
sorry.
right.
What is wrong with her?
I had to take a visit to the weapons closet when I arrived as well. It took me a full 10 minutes to disarm. But yes, I should go away. Just away. You'd like to follow me?
Oh, the dance is starting.
Oh.
Oh, the dance is starting. Everybody must be there for the dance.
It's time for the dance.
It's my favorite song.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Excuse me.
Please, Emily, you may take the lead. No. Orchestra, you can turn it up a little.
I'm so sorry.
It's the pinwheel time! It's the pinwheel!
It has been a week and a half since our dear father's demise. I know you have taken it quite hard. You haven't been out to kill your fishes.
The idea of killing doesn't have the same spice to it anymore.
Oh, but it will. But it will.
I know.
Here,
Someone has to do it.
come on. This is the pond. I want you to get your groove back, so to speak. Come on. You love to kill. That's not the Emily I know. The vicious viper, the dangerous woman, where men fear to tread because of her exotic beauty and she manages a swamp and to make sure that it has enough plants so that algae doesn't overgrow.
Thank you for using my full title.
Emily, I want you to sit by this pond and I don't want you to leave until you grab a fish. I'm going to go find something to do that isn't this horrible mucky business, but I'll be right back. Sit, pond, kill.
Thank you, Catherine. We did this. Maybe these fish have the ghost of their spouse in their attic that they can go be with if I were to kill them. That would make it a little more bearable. My papa has a spouse in the attic that he could go be with. And that makes his death a little more bearable. That's good. This is good. We're working through some things. much, will you? Actually, I don't know if any of you are afflicted. I don't know if fish can get afflicted. Yes, I must make haste and kill you all.
That's the spirit, Emily. That's what I want to see.
Entire year, Henry. Time has passed and you are still single. What is happening?
Yes, well, Catherine and I go on monthly walks. I feel it's quite a bit farther than I was last year.
She's not my preferred match for you, Henry. You know this.
Preferred is preferred.
But if you're going to propose, then do it already.
So hasty you are. One year hence, and I must propose.
You are but 2 and 5. 20 and 5, I meant to say.
It's not 7 anymore.
That's right, Henry, my boy.
All grown up.
Do you think that I'm likable? Time with me.
I love it, Mother.
Perhaps
I might be the only one who loves it.
Perhaps I should make a new friend.
Make a new friend?
Perhaps I will befriend Catherine.
Oh, no, that's not necessary. Maybe wait till after the proposal to...
Oh, so you are proposing? Wonderful! Did you hear that? Neighbors! Mr. and Mr. Henderson, my son will be married
Please
soon!
don't say it before I do it. I don't know if she'll say yes. She could refuse me.
Oh, no, I never thought of that. Who would refuse you, Henry? There you are.
Catherine might. I don't know. I'm still quite anxious about it, but I will go through with it.
Catherine and her sister.
Oh, coming this way right now.
Yes.
All right. Mother, please don't stop.
And the funny thing is, a Mediterranean roof is not any more effective than one of the flat ones.
It is wonderful to see you both out on such a sunny, beautiful day. I hope you did not run into any afflicted on your way over.
Only not well, but I took care of it.
Oh, yes.
Emily
Always ready.
dispatched them. Far too dirty business for me. So,
Why we're here?
how do you spend your afternoon?
Oh, Emily, I have a wonderful ribbon and bonnet connection. Would you like to take a look at it?
Yes, wonderful. I think it will be good for my sister to spend a little quality time with Mr. Wordsworth here.
Now, what do you need to do?
Yes, we have done quite a bit of sitting this year past. Quite a bit. We have sit here, we have sit at the bench, by the promenade.
I know what question that my mother and your sister want me to ask, but before I do so, I must come clean. I feel I've been playing a character. I've been lying to you about who I am. I'm not the masculine man that you think I am. I know that's the image that I portray, but
How exactly would you say you are falsifying your appearance?
well, I act stoic when I feel things, and I
You feel things.
guess I just don't like to talk about it very much because it gives me anxiety, and I...
Anxiety.
Yes.
I suffer with a spot of depression. Sometimes.
You never told
Sounds
me
like
about
decay.
Well, sometimes I just like to be quite languid. I'm not sure if it is depression. I think sometimes I just like to be melancholy. It's
I suffer from depression as well.
Do it! This is sacred!
They're coming back to life! You must save it! My son is alive!
Use my jacket! You can't get rid of it! With you! Come on, slice that set off!
There's another one!
on the ladder!
That was the most impressive thing I've ever seen.
Really?
Yes.
You didn't find that horribly uncouth?
No, that's what I've been waiting for with a partner. I kind of take the back seat in most interactions. I need someone with strong, changing opinions.
I have quite a few strong changing opinions.
You do?
Yes! Constant!
Tell me one.
Oh, we were just speaking of roofs. Really? Well, it's not important. The fact is, I think we have been quite false with each other. As you can see, I'm not quite as delicate and dainty as you may suspect. And I never will be. I think it's quite vile, frankly.
I agree.
So you don't mind? You don't find me villainous?
No.
This is not villainous to you?
No. I wish to propose a marriage to you at once. Are you agreeing? Is that a yes okay?
Can you say some more things?
Yes. Well, I've never met a woman that could save me quite so easily. Not let her stab the afflicted. But you did.
I have other qualities.
Yes, you have quite a few opinions on roofs.
Will you be bored of me if I stop stabbing people and things? Will you be bored of me?
No.
You like other things about me?
Yes.
What do you like about me?
I like that you tried for an entire year to be false just like I did, just to catch my attention. I did the same thing for you.
It shows commitment, yes. Do you think I'm pretty?
As beautiful as the primrose that I brought you.
It's fun that we have so many servants that have passed up and all the actors.
Yes, my daughter.
Hello, Rose.
Rose. Amy.
Papa, I know that ghosts can't really eat food, but I think it's a nice tradition that I come and bring you food.
Ah, yes. Well, it's kind of like cookies for Santa Claus.
Yes.
Yes, very lovely. Well, mother-in-law, we were glad to see you.
Ah, yes.
You're in that fresh chamber pot, and she's had her breakfast. It's great.
It's filled the chamber pot.
Well, we don't want to think about that too much.
They ate the food.
I keep hoping we can get one of our servants, whatever their names are, up into the attic.
Enough of this!
I don't quite like being caught in the middle. Papa, perhaps you flirt your sister, you summoned him.
You asked
summoned
me?
Papa.
Well, yes, I bring him breakfast every morning. I have a chat with his ghost.
Of course. Sorry, I was just so quite excited. I heard the big news about sister.
Yes, I was there.
No one told me it was happening. I couldn't attend.
I know you were. I believe she fought 4 afflicted at the same time.
I didn't. She had it in her. She's such a weak vessel, so often.
There is a man. Go, get out. You, sit, pretty, not for you, Rose, give it for you, Rose. Oh my God, you're 8.
Are we doing this in the attic?
Pardon, your servant again. There's a visitor.
You're bringing him.
I brought him in through the back door.
What a pleasure.
This is not
Indeed.
my fault.
Oh! In the flesh.
Yes, indeed. Why wouldn't I not be?
Not really.
Am I sort of spectral, apparently? I feel very corporal, but I'm...
Papa, did you not know until this moment that you were a ghost?
Oh my goodness.
I am.
You are dead.
I'm It's okay.
Change a few things.
Papa, my seance is done.
Boo!
I must go repent for practicing witchcraft and bringing his spirit back. I shall leave you to maybe give him a shot, because there are not many options, and your other friend hasn't shown his face in quite a while.
Yes.
Ephesians!
Yes.
Fabulous chapter!
Hello, Emily.
Hello, Mr. Vicar. Mr. I only have ever addressed
Ford.
you as the Ford.
You know this.
Well, I do now, yes.
Yes. Good, jolly good, yes. It is a great day, is it not? I trust you're in good health and good spirits.
Well, yes, I have been quite recently. Currently,
That's great to hear. I have something pressing to talk to you about.
yes.
You see, I've been giving a great deal of thought to your family and to my state in the world. And all right, I'll just come out and say it. I think we should marry.
Report that come in at once.
Oh,
Arnold?
You. I've been hunting you for over a year now.
no, you can't. Not now.
See, it was strange your father turned the night of the ball. He was not bidden to forfeit.
You can't.
There was an afflicted who walks among us.
What?
You shall not. I was this close. No, you must not.
My hand, it feels bound by some strange force. I need you to take off his head, or else
Me?
this life might continue.
Certainly. No, then the dagger's not going to do.
Please, just bring it, Eddie. Take it. I don't know.
All right.
I'm terribly sorry to have parted upon you with this.
No. Why have you not launched in on me sooner? Where have you been?
I've been so embarrassed. For so long, I slayed your father before your very eyes.
I asked you to.
It's true.
Myself. Mr. Cartwright. You've been gone for a year. I suppose.
Pardon me, I just discovered a bunch of letters that I forgot to give. Actually, they were from Mr. Cartwright. Time.
I'm not sure.
Well, seeing as he is here in person,
They're all dated from the last year. Forgive me.
To be fair, she has been spending a lot of time in the attic. I don't know how.
That's where my letters went.
Yes.
I did right. I was too ashamed to show my face until now.
Oh dear, what a terrible misunderstanding.
I was hunting this man, but I may have been using it to avoid a lot of more difficult emotions.
I know the feeling. I've, as you know, spent many of my days catching fish.
I understand that.
I fear that the primary emotion that I have been feeling for the past year is anger, and I thought it was about my papa's death, but realized that some of it had been directed towards you. Forgive me for being so forthcoming, but I was very much hoping to see you again. I'm glad that your feet, you followed your feet. It's a very important rule.
Well, my hunt is not over.
What, there are more afflicted among us?
Well,
Shall I pick up my boat tax again?
in my journey to find this man, I discovered there are few more like him. Surrounding towns. I feel it is my life's journey to bring this to an end. But I would love if you came with me. A companion in combat. I feel like no one else would have my back in the same way that you do. I was going for less of a handshake, but I'm not.
Right, I'm sorry. I have a very firm grip.
I appreciate it actually, but I prefer prefer. I want to be traditional. Will you marry me? Will you be Miss Cartwright?
Shall we shake on it?